See, we were discussing halo compounds and the mechanism part of halo compound SN1 and SN2, etc. Alright. So, we were talking about SN1 and E1 mechanism. If the intermediate formed as carbocation, alright, in that case we observe 1,2 shift. Normally we observe 1,2 methyl shift, 1,2 methyl shift, alright, and then 1,2 hydride shift and 1,2 phenyl shift, 1,2 phenyl shift and 1,2 hydride shift. This is most difficult, but not normally this is the shifting which is observed, 1,2 hydride shift. This is most difficult, but this is most easy. I'm sorry, 1,2 phenyl shift is most easy, but normally we do not observe this shifting. So like if we are given this kind of compound CH3 whole thrice CH, and this is we have this I and the CH3, alright, and it is treated with a nucleophile. Okay, now this this is a secondary carbocation. So initially I negative, I is removed as I negative, and we get a carbocation. We get a carbocation, that is CH3 whole thrice C, CH positive and CH3. Now see, this is the intermediate form, that is 2-degree carbocation. So this 2-degree carbocation shows a 1,2 methyl shift, because if this shifting takes place, the secondary carbocation is getting converted to a tertiary carbocation, which is more stable. That is why this kind of shifting takes place. Alright, and then finally the nucleophile attacks on this carbon atom and gives the product. Alright, so this is called 1,2 shift. Okay, and the haloarenes normally, in normal circumstances, they do not show haloarenes or halobenzene, they do not show nucleophilic substitution. The reason is very obvious. There are 2-3 points, particularly in NCERT 4 points are given. We will discuss some of them. That is, the CX bond acts as double bond due to resonance. This is one problem. The one problem with haloarenes is this, that is the CX bond acts as double bond, so it is very difficult to break CX bond. Alright, this is one problem with haloarenes. The second problem is in normal haloalkanes. When we talk about haloalkanes, the carbon atom bearing halogen is sp3 hybridized. Alright, not much electronegative. If you compare the electronegativity of hybrid orbitals, this is the order sp, then sp2, then sp3, like that. So since this in haloarenes, this carbon atom is basically sp2 hybridized. Since it is sp2 hybridized, it will hold the shared electrons very strongly. Means it won't let X get removed as X negative. So this is the second problem. Third thing is the nucleophile which is approaching this substrate is negatively charged, and this halo group is also having many electrons, plus this phenyl group is also having many electrons. So there is a steric repulsion between the nucleophile which wants to enter the substrate. Alright, so due to this the attack is resisted. Alright, these are the problems with haloarenes. Now the kind of mechanism that takes place is this, that is nucleophile attacks on the base of this carbon atom. Alright, and this kind of shifting is there. Alright. And then in the final stages, when this lone pair of electron moves back, this X is getting removed as X negative, and we get the final product. This is how this substitution takes place, nucleophilic substitution takes place. So here in the first step, nucleophile is getting added. That is why I said this mechanism is different. This is called addition, then elimination. Addition, elimination, substitution. First addition of nucleophile, then elimination of halo group as X negative, and then we are getting the final product. This is called addition, elimination, substitution. Now this addition, elimination, substitution in haloarenes is very difficult. Alright, I told you the reason. Now this addition elimination mechanism, the substitution can be made easy in haloarenes. This substitution can be made easy provided any electron withdrawing group is attached at ortho position or at para position. Like if we have a group which is electron withdrawing, see what is happening. See, this kind of movement takes place. So see, it creates a positive charge at the base of X. Here a positive charge is produced by NO2. How? Due to minus M effect. Alright, electrons are getting shifted to oxygen. So a positive charge is produced over this nitrogen. To fill this positive charge, this electron pair is moving. Alright, so this is converted to a double bond and a positive charge is produced at the base of this halo. So this the nucleophile can easily attack, or even you can say after the attack of nucleophile, the this negatively charged species is stabilized by NO2 group or any other electron withdrawing group if it is attached at ortho position or at para position. Alright, and then again X is removed as X negative and we get the final product like this. This is X, and now nucleophile, we have this NO2 group here, double bond. Alright, this is O negative and O. Okay, and then after the this electronic movement back and removal of X as X negative, and we get the final product. So by placing any electron withdrawing group at ortho position or at para position or at both the position, this nucleophilic substitution in haloarene can be increased. So normally you will find a question like we are given halo compound and we are given halo compound with the NO2 at para position, or we are given halo compound at ortho and para position both. Which is most reacted towards nucleophilic substitution. We can say this is the order of nucleophilic substitution. Alright, so these are some mechanisms, and there is one more mechanism in haloarenes, not that important, that involves benzene. That is called benzene mechanism. This is elimination. This is elimination, addition, elimination, addition kind of substitution. Elimination, addition kind of substitution. Alright, this is a different mechanism. See, we have X and H. Alright, and we use normally a very strong base is used like KNH2, K positive and NH2 negative. This NH2 negative abstract or removes this hydrogen as H positive, and this electron pair moves in this direction, and this CX bond breaking takes place and X is removed as X negative. Alright, means KX is removed. and we get an intermediate, and this intermediate is called benzene. This intermediate is called benzene. In the next step, nucleophile attacks and give the product. So this benzene, regarding this benzene, you must know that this carbon atom, these two carbon atoms, means this pi bond. One point is this pi bond between that we have a triple bond out of these three bonds. Two bonds are pi, but the importance is this pi bond is formed due to overlapping of two sp2 hybrid orbitals. This is very very rare. This is very very rare. All right. So this is the mechanism. This is normally, this reaction is normally rare. All right. And now regarding haloalkanes, like if you want to look at the some reactions, if you want to look at some reactions, you will find means Finkelstein reaction is there, and some in the preparation part you will find one that is haloarenes preparation, C6H5N2X benzene diazonium halide, and this substitution is AR-SN1 mechanism. This is called AR-SN1 mechanism, aryl nucleophilic substitution 1, AR-SN1 mechanism. Here this reaction takes place because this is C6H5, this is N2 and Cl, and you must be careful in C6H5 N2 Cl, the positive charge is on this nitrogen. All right. So by taking this electron pair, nitrogen is removed. So this is in the presence of base, this nitrogen is removed and we get C6H5 positive phenyl carbocation. Though it is highly, this is highly unstable, still since the byproduct is stable, that is why this reaction takes place, and then the C6H5 positive reacts with the any other nucleophile to give the final product. All right. So you will find many reactions of this kind, that is C6H5N2Cl is treated with the Sandmeyer reaction Cu2X2. You will find haloarene. All right, Cu2Cl2 and HCl. You will get chlorobenzene, Cu2Br2, and HBr. You will get bromobenzene, and with KCN you will get cyanobenzene. All right. So these reactions are nucleophilic substitution, and this is AR-SN1 mechanism. This mechanism is AR-SN1 mechanism. This reaction with Ki gives iodobenzene. With HBF4, and with HBF4 we get fluorobenzene. This is fluorobenzene. This is Schiemann reaction, or Schiemann reaction you can call it, Schiemann reaction. So these are some AR-SN1 mechanism. So these are some different mechanisms exhibited by haloalkanes. All right.